is new research that shows half of all women have a guy on the back burner just in case things go wrong in their current relationship. Physician and national mindful living expert Dr. Romy Mushtaq is here to talk more about that. Dr. Romy, seriously?
Good morning, Tom. I know, and
Come on, this sounds positively guy.
doesn't it? And I have to sit here and defend all of us women, but this is the latest psychology research. I was just as shocked reading this data. More than half of women who are married and categorize themselves as happily
Wait a
married.
sec.
They're married.
Happily married women are doing this?
Have a backup plan. And what is a backup plan? It means you have someone on the back burner.
So a specific person
A
they've
specific
identified.
person that they've identified, and in most cases it was either an ex-boyfriend or an old friend who never made it to the dating category.
Get out of town.
Unfortunately, yes. And the problem is social media has just made it too easy to have such a type of behavior.
All right, so I know you're here to say, though,
Yes.
watch out, because this is...
I mean, is that really shocking though? You know what I'm saying? Is it really shocking that 50%? Well, it was 50% last year. They said in 2023 it was 50%. Now it's 70%. But I actually looked this up. I'm like, I just seen this video. I'm like, let me look this up. Is this real? They got articles going back 10 years ago that's talking about this type of stuff that it's been. So it's probably been 50% for the past 10 years, right? But is this really shocking, y'all boys? Like, it's not. But of course it's worse because of social media. Because like I'm gonna put the Kanye clip in there again.
Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch.
The biggest mistake that you'll make as a man is thinking that she yours forever, instead of thinking that it's just your turn. Now your turn could last for some years. You know what I'm saying? You could really be enjoying your turn, but that does not mean that your turn is gonna last forever. And you could be enjoying your turn to the point where you don't see the woman doing no wrong or nothing like that, right? When a girl is gonna cheat on you, bro, or when y'all break up, she has broken up with you mentally probably 3 to 6 months prior to y'all actually breaking up. So in those 3 to 6 months, that's a complete rebuilding phase, right? So when y'all actually officially break up, she can just as easily jump into a whole completely new relationship. Because it's somebody who been in the shadows. It's somebody who been behind the scenes way longer than you can even think. But you know, when we get broken up with, or when we break up with a girl, we starting from scratch. Let alone if you still blue pill and you was deeply in love with this girl and you was super attached to this girl. You finna be down and out. You finna be hurt, right? So, but you gotta realize that it's never the same on her end, because she got so much attention. She got so many dudes waiting to take your spot. Why would she be miserable? You know what I'm saying? Why would she be down and out? And even if she is a little bit disappointed, because let's say you caught her doing something, so you broke up with her and she really just kind of, you know what I'm saying, lost something good. You was a good guy for her, right? So she might still be a little down and out, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's not gonna last as if she did you something wrong, because she got access to so many other dudes who can fill that void, who can fulfill that hurt, who will listen to her sob stories, who will listen to her manipulate. You know what I'm saying? Who will listen to her manipulation. And it always, like they said in the video, the dudes that she got access to, it's just crazy, because it's two categories of dudes that she got access to. It's all the dudes in the past that she wanted to give a chance to. It's all the dudes in the past that she had talking stages with. It's the ex-boyfriend who imprinted her. You understand what I'm saying? It's all those dudes that she actually was dealing with a little bit. It's the male friends. It's the male best friend. It's the dude that she called her bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all the dudes that she already know that's waiting to hit. But then it's all the new attention, all the free attention that she getting from all these dudes on social media. Then you gotta go to IRL. You understand what I'm saying? So the dudes that's hitting on your girl when she in her day-to-day life, the dudes that's hitting on your girl when she's at work, when she's at the grocery store, when she's doing this and she's doing that, when she's going out with her friends. If she's walking out the crib, she's getting hit on, she's getting looked at, she's getting some type of attention. So you as a man, most men, bro, when you get in a relationship with a girl, it's just your girl. You cut all your other options off. You're not talking to no other girls and stuff like that while you in a relationship. And you definitely not getting as much attention. Now, you know, when you get in a relationship, a lot of girls, that's when you start getting more female attention. But at the end of the day, it's nowhere near the same amount as what a woman gonna get, single or in a relationship. Dudes don't respect your relationship at all. It's a lot of dudes, it's plenty, every dude on the planet, no dude on the planet respects your relationship. So just because you have a title, you understand what I'm saying? Just because you got a ring on a finger, this study said about married women. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter what echelon of the relationship it is. She has multiple dudes, because they say a backup dude, it's multiple dudes, right? I don't think it's just one backup dude, it's multiple. But at the end of the day, bro, this is why the biggest mistake that you'll make as a man is just, for one, it's just not understanding women. Thinking that she can do no wrong, thinking that she'll never do it to you. Thinking that if she cheated on somebody in the past, that she wouldn't cheat on you because you treat her better. You see what I'm saying? Or just thinking that she'll never do you that. You understand what I'm saying? Just believe in everything that she says, and believe in her when she say that she don't look at him like that. Believe in her when she say they never did nothing together. Believe in her when she says he's just a friend. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be your biggest mistake. But the second half of that is just wifing up a girl and you're not doing your research. Wifing up a girl with the hopes of her changing. Wifing up a girl with the hopes of her being this perfect girl. You see, there is no such thing as this perfect girl, bro. That's a fantasy. Your dream girl, she only exists in your dreams. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna go through female nature, you're gonna go through relationship problems with every woman. But relationship problems is relationship problems. Female nature is female nature. Your girl being a 304, your girl being thirsty for male attention while you with her, that's another category of problems that you shouldn't deal with as a man. The better she look, the more options she has. You understand what I'm saying? And even that is just debatable, right? Because even the average females got more options than you. You could be an 8. You understand what I'm saying? You could be a 10 type of dude. You could be successful. You could be in shape. But like I say, if you don't have game, if you don't have experience with women, that doesn't mean anything, bro. These women out here, bro, they cannot handle all the attention that they get, to the point where they gonna still be loyal. To the point where she's turning down all those dudes that slide up in her DMs. To the point where she's not thinking about, oh, who is this that just like my picture? This your girl though. Ooh, who is that just like my picture? Then she go like some of his pictures. You see what I'm saying? Then she go like some of his pictures. Now he's sliding into DMs. Now she entertaining them. But then she delete the messages. And this is just one social media platform, bro. Because she gotta post all these pictures. She gotta paint her face. She gotta do this and she gotta do that. She gotta get her hair done and her makeup done and her nails done. And she wants you to pay for it so she can show it off to other dudes. And then all you have to do is get her in her feelings. All you have to do is just make her mad. And what she gonna do? She gonna go entertain other dudes. And you always know that when a girl cheats on you, it's always gonna be your fault. It's always gonna be something that you weren't doing. Or it's always gonna be a way that you were lacking to justify her cheating on you. When you break up with a girl, you have to rebuild. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta rebuild. You gotta go out here. A lot of dudes, bro, they'll get out of a lot of dudes be in long relationships and they get out of these relationships and it's like they gotta, for lack of a better term, they gotta learn how to date all over again. You understand what I'm saying? They gotta make sure that they still got it. You think women gotta make sure that they still got it? You think women gotta learn how to do this, bro? Do you think women need game? No. That's why when you break up with a girl, or when a girl breaks your heart or something like that, you miserable for months. You chasing her, trying to get her back. You thinking about her all day and night. You blowing her phone up. She living her best life. She posting on social media. She going out with her friends. She turning up. It was this video. It was like basically a woman. She was basically saying the same thing. I think it was a different news show. They were saying the same thing. She was like, when a woman break up with you, that's why she go get her doctorate degree. She get her a farm. She get her a cow. She milking the cow by herself. She got all this stuff lined up for her because, bro, she's been planning her escape and she's been planning her new life 3 to 6 months prior to y'all actually breaking up. But then when you get broken up with, it's like you fresh out of jail, gotta restart. You see what I'm saying? It's like you just re-entered into society as a man. So you gotta go through the rebuilding phase of, you know what I'm saying, getting over your ex and letting her go and stop thinking about her. Then you gotta jump back in the field. And who knows how long that's gonna take, because you could be red pill, but it still might hurt a little bit when you go through something, when you go through a breakup, right? You ain't gonna be simped out about it, but it's like it might still be lingering in your head. You might still be thinking about it a little bit, right? Because we are human at the end of the day. So if you in a relationship with a girl that you actually love, that you actually enjoy being with, then it just come to an end. It ain't like you finna just jump out here in the next 24 hours. It ain't like you can just post one picture and then you got a whole new roster. But it's not the same for her. But they don't break up with us the way that we break up with them. You see what I'm saying? It's strategic, because she's never gonna be alone. A woman don't have to be alone. So why would she be alone? You see what I'm saying? Why would she have to go through all this grieving time and sob stories and focusing on herself? You know what that means when she focusing on herself, bro. She focusing on herself, but she's more active than she ever been on social media. She focusing on herself, but she going out more than she ever went. You know what I'm saying? When she was with you, she was, you know what I'm saying? She barely went out, if at all. She wasn't really posting on social media like that. But now that she's focusing on herself, the whole world knows what's going on with her life. You see what I'm saying? She's being seen by more dudes than ever. But the thing about it is, she don't even have to do that, bro. It's so many men. It's like you in a vulnerable state within a relationship, especially if you a simp, because there's so many dudes preying on your downfall. And all she got to do is scroll on Instagram and go on her explore page. Oh, look how he treating his girl. Or, ooh, look at his abs. Look at his chest. Ooh, look at the car he driving. Ooh, I like his tattoos. Ooh, he's so tall. Ooh, I like his waves. Ooh, he got dreads. The list goes on. And this ain't got to be just her explore page. These same dudes in her DMs. You understand what I'm saying? Because women got a list of dudes in their DMs that they don't even give the time of day. So it's dudes that just be talking to themselves in the DMs. It's dudes that or slide up on women's stories. They'll just like the message. So just think about all the other dudes that she got access to that she'll actually get a time of day to. And you thinking that your girl ain't got nobody lined up? You thinking that she wouldn't do it to you? You thinking that if your girl broke up with you today, or if you broke up with your girl today, that she can pop out in another relationship tonight? That she ain't got somebody that she could go see tonight? But can you do that? You have to just enjoy your turn, and you gotta realize that it's not time to be out here being simped out. You understand what I'm saying? It's not time to be out here just overly invested in somebody who honestly not even for you. You got to be able to be real strict about the women that you're gonna deal with, especially as you understand this game more, especially as you get more experience, especially as you level up as a man. So you got to ask yourself, me as a man, what type of women do I want to deal with? Do I have to deal with a woman who just gonna be out here craving all these other dudes? A girl will be with you as long as she can possibly hold out while she's still planning her escape with another dude, or just planning her escape. Then when she finally ready to let you go, she not finna be focusing on herself and by herself. She got these dudes lined up. She finna get in the field. She finna have her city girl fun. She finna be outside, bro. But like I say, bro, we as men, we hold the keys to the relationship. We don't gotta wife up these women. You don't gotta wife up no girl that you don't want. Don't let no girl pressure you into cuffing her. Don't let no girl pressure you to marrying her, to committing to her, if she's not showing you that she worthy of that. Because you'll be the dude that's going through hoops and doing all this extra stuff, right? You'll be the dude they gotta get in a relationship with her just to get the cheeks. You'll be the dude that gotta take her on all these days just to get what you want. But she giving it up to the dude that she really like. You feel me? The dude that she really like, he don't have to take her on no dates. The dude that she really like, he don't gotta talk to her all day. He just gotta make her feel good right then and there in that moment, and she don't go. But see, you like understanding, so you taking her on multiple dates, and you spending money, and you buying gifts, and you surprising her, and you good morning, good night texting her, expressing your feelings to her, and all this different stuff, falling asleep on the phone with her, calling her your girlfriend, confessing your feelings, telling her you love her in 2 weeks. You doing all that, and you just turning her off more and more and more and more and more. And the more you turn a girl off, the less interested she becomes in you. And the less interested she becomes in you, you know she curious. She always curious. So the less interested she becomes in you, the more interested she becomes in somebody else. And 9 times out of 10, bro, it's somebody that she done already dealt with. Because you being a simp, you being blue pill, you not understanding women. How you gonna imprint her? How you gonna get into her mind? You understand what I'm saying? How she gonna be thinking about you and get attached to you when you just trying to be the perfect guy? When you think that she couldn't do you like that. So once you show your card that, oh, I'll stay with you. You feel me? Once she cheat on you, you catch her and you take her back. It's like, why would I just break up with you and just strictly go back to the streets when I got you for the security? When I can cheat on you, you'll take me back. I'm gonna enjoy the best of both worlds. So I'm gonna manipulate you and make it seem like you can't do nothing without me, that you can't do no better than me, even though I'm dogging you out. And I'm gonna keep dogging you out though, because I'm manipulating you and making you believe that you need me. Then when I'm finally done with you, when I find your real replacement, somebody else, another simp or somebody else that I think better than you, who will treat me better than you, then I'll just kick you to the curb. And then she'll repeat the cycle with another dude. These women don't change, bro. That's what y'all need to realize, bro. If you gonna get in a relationship with this girl, you better make sure that it makes sense. You better not be hoping and wishing and praying for her to change. You better not be hoping and wishing and praying that she's the one. Cause that's what's gonna get you cooked, bro. But yo girl, you watching this video, you in high school. Yo girl got backup options, bro. You a freshman right now, you just got to high school. Your girl is looking at them sophomores, she looking at them juniors, she looking at them seniors, she looking at all of them, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And she's just getting curious. You understand what I'm saying? Your girl going to a different college than you, and you trying to do the long distance thing? Are you crazy? You see what I'm saying, bro? When your girl get to college and she realized that she got more freedom than she ever had, she can do whatever she want. She ain't gotta go to class. She can just go to that dude dorm room. You see what I'm saying? She going to class, but it's a dude in her class that she like. And you think the long distance thing gonna work, right? She ain't answering your phone calls as much no more because she busy, she studying, doing her work. She going to see her friends and all this different stuff. No, she going to see that dude. You understand what I'm saying? And she's stringing you along because she still like your attention. She still like what you'll do for her and things of that nature. But you 3 states away. You hundreds of miles away. So what can you really do to keep her attached to you? You see what I'm saying? You think those phone calls that y'all have, that little catching up that y'all do is enough? Because she don't respect you, she don't care about you. She always gonna put herself first and how she feel first. And she's not gonna hesitate to get that back up, bro. A woman don't have to work to have a side dude. She don't have to work to have somebody lined up for when y'all break up. She don't have to work for it. All she gotta do is text him. Hey stranger, hey big head, I miss you, remember me? Start liking his pictures, like his story. You see what I'm saying? That's all it takes to initiate a new interaction. When you start acting up. That's all it take. You understand what I'm saying? Your girl is 1 like away from bouncing on another man. 1 text message away. 1, I'm finna unblock him away. 1 button, all she gotta do is click 1 button on her phone. And you cooked forever. And let's just hope that you find out. You see what I'm saying? But honestly and truthfully, bro, you gotta put yourself first. Because when you value yourself and respect yourself, it's women that you ain't gonna deal with. And once she cross your boundaries or disrespect you, you gonna hold her accountable and kick her to the curb because you know that you can do better, so you will do better. So just let this be me just shedding light on common truth. But if you enjoyed this video and you learned something new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at FlexLookWay. And make sure you hit the description and the pinned comments to get access to booking a one-on-one consultation. I love y'all boys. I'm gone.